Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang.
He's gone for it! Back of the net! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Al-Ittihad get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, terrible! Tries a shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Al-Ahmadi gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Always going over the top.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kera. Idrissa Gueye. Tries lifting it over. It's out for a goal kick. Idrissa Gueye. And they've been caught out here. And that is going out for a goal kick. Going through, just the keeper to beat! Pablo Sarabia. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. Marquinhos. Plays it back. Kimpembe. Brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant... Been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Going for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Fenerbahce are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, good take. Shot at goal! It's there!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Fenerbahce go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Decent looking ball.
Fenerbahce have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Aziz positions himself well and cuts it out. Dira. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill there. Goes for goal! Al-Ittihad are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gileson.
Fenerbahce have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gary Rodriguez. And the weighted pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Isla. Tufan. It's got through to him. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Gary Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. He's played him through. Gets the better of his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Al-Ahmadi drives it forward. Aziz does well to read it and intercepts. There's the through ball. Timely intervention. He's picked him out. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Goes for goal! And in it goes! Al-Ittihad are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Dira. Tufan. Al-Ahmadi. Isla plays it forward. Fenerbahce have a free kick. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Isla has got back. Chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Fenerbahce get the second half going. That's good defending, very good defending. Yeah, they've been good at that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a promising ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looks to thread it through. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the counter is on. Zeitz.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Zeitz. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's got through to him. And he's onside. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Dira, who does have an assist to his name. Zeitz tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to shoot. It's broken loose.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Potuk cuts it out. That has put a stop to that. Well, they could break here. Al-Ahmadi. Zeitz does well there, alert. Potuk. Zeitz. And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gary Rodriguez. He's one-on-one, Sean has a hit! Goal! Al-Ittihad! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Potuk looks to drop one in. Up to meet it!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's tried one, off the post. Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Calderim. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a goal! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Al-Ittihad take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Looking to break out here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Looking to force his way, has a pop! Plenty waiting in the middle, and they've been caught out here. Oh, he's broken through. Pochuk hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it back. Pochuk. And the referee brings it to a close. Now somehow physical, mental is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Al-Ittihad were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
All that remains for me is... For a game of football, conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too.
He's gone for it!
Paris Saint-Germain have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got big chance! Marvellous goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
Paris Saint-Germain go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Idrissa Gueye.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Cuts it out. He's through the middle. He's had that put on a plate. And now the breakaway. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe
really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kurzawa drives it forward. Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Hoists it forward. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Cleared away. Forward it goes. Verratti gets it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Cavani. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's gone for a throw-in. It's Di Maria. Di Maria provides an outlet. Plays it out to the wing. It's on a plate. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's had a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Decent looking ball. It has got fruit, has a hit! He has done it! Al Ittihad are all square. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on.
And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Verratti. Di Maria. Mbappe. That's good defending, very good defending. Mbappe acts to play it back. Hits one! It's broken loose. Danger averted for now. Hoists it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action. To review the first half.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Di Maria, and it's played forward. Delivery from Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Idrissa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Al-Ittihad really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And he's there to cut it out. That's offside. Yes, it is. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Paredes. Good ball. Face to face with the keeper. Chance! Goal! Al-Ittihad! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Al-Ittihad take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
A real chance to break. It's got through to him. How about a shot? Mbappe has a shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why He follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Another change here. It's going to be a double change then. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's straight offside. He's got it, and he's got time. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kuzawa. And it's Cavani. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Forward it goes. He's played him through, and the shot! Goal! Al-Ittihad! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Paredes plays it forward. Neymar. Herrera could try cutting inside here. That intervention was very necessary.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Shot at goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. Al-Ittihad can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Al-Ittihad are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. And that's that. Al-Ittihad winners of... They dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the... Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Hazard. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Griezmann. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema finds himself offside. And it's Benzema. Now it's Toni Kroos. It's a fabulous position. Tries a shot! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on it.
Luis Suarez! Casemiro hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Chance, shot at goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure...
Has a go! It's bounced out! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hazard. And it's Griezmann. Nacho was not to be moved. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. He's one-on-one, surely! Has a hit! Big chance! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Casemiro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. He's through. And he's there to cut it out. Bale. Casemiro. Nacho. Griezmann, a real chance to break. Arthur, chipped through. And he's there to clear it. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the...
Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Benzema. Kroos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It'll be a throw-in. Sergio Ramos. Messi plays it for... It's Griezmann! How's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Barcelona playing for pride here. And Bale!
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. That's just fair.
And Diaz! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Arthur. And it's played forward. Varane goes looking. He's found his man. Now it's Hazard. Face to face with... Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
This is gone, that's a foul. Diaz. Now it's Hazard. Hazard could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cuts it out. And it's Hazard.
Diaz.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Diaz. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! And it's Griezmann. Sergio Ramos. And the counter is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Nicely measured pass. Big chance! What and the finish! Modric. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Dembele. And it's Hazard. Piqué. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chooses to go back. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Dembele. Dembele tries running with the ball at his feet. Griezmann. Nacho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Diaz. Now it's Hazard. Diaz. Rakitic. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.